And hello guys and welcome back to my channel. So I'm really rushing, I want to close this gold sale trade since yesterday, which is making me around 30% on my investment. Now the price goes down. Why? The gold, okay, now it's so the gold goes down a little bit because the dollar is experiencing a little bit of bullish momentum, okay, right here. You see this candle right here? Let me just show you the momentum candle. You see this green candle right here? That's in the price is bearish, okay, but these momentums are pushing the dollar up. The more dollar goes up, it's better for gold to go down. So as now, that dollar is very bearish. So I need to close the gold trade as soon as I can, because there's very big, there's big support area right here. And based on what I told you in my yesterday's video, guys, everything will make sense. Just let me close this trade. 1, 2, 3. Nice, I got 30, okay, 31%. Sometimes I feel that broker wants to liquidate me. Sometimes I feel that whenever I place this trade, it automatically goes against me. Sometimes what I noticed is, I believe you too, that whenever you have your great strategy, great move, great analysis, you place your trade, it still goes against you. Don't worry, guys. In this video, I really want to share you and show you how I place, how I place stop loss for this trade, which was a stop loss level. Okay, disappeared now because I closed the trade. Now the price goes up. Okay, now, so it's great that I closed this trade. So let me explain you how to place stop loss on gold and how I do it and how you can do it too, and how you can make such nice profits. 30% ROI, not bad, in less than, well, 1 day. Okay, 23 hours, 37 minutes. Let's begin.
Hey, what's up guys? So stay tuned, guys.
Right, guys, so that trade, okay, I took it yesterday at 3:30 and the gold was going up, and touching very important resistance on hourly, 4-hourly and even daily chart. So guys, if you see something is touching hourly, 4-hourly and daily chart, either resistance, or either support or resistance, that could be a significant, opportunity to make some buy or sell trades. So let me just show you the line here on this gold trade right here. So there was gold yesterday, okay, and the gold was touching this point yesterday. So yes, so I'm gonna just point it like here, and look what happened, okay. And as you know, guys, if you didn't see my previous video, I would really, urge you to watch my previous video where I was talking about correlations between forex currency pairs and gold and how they work to each other, okay? Always, okay? If one goes up, other one goes down, and vice versa. And I also gave you reasonings why is that happening. So here is our 4-hour resistance, okay? And let's take a look at the 1-hour chart, and let's make sure that our resistance is correct on the on shorter momentum. And what do we see, okay? So basically speaking, okay, this is what I've seen yesterday. The price went down and the new candle appeared and it went up, straight up. So let me just, so 3:30 I opened my trade here because this was my first pivot point which gold was touching on my 4-hour resistance. Yes, just support resistance. This trade was purely based on support resistance, okay? That's why I want to open the eyes for you guys. It's better to understand support and resistance and how to use them on bigger time frames, okay? Rather than trying to look for that magical trading strategy with many indicators. Trading does not work that way. If you've been taught that trading works that way, it's wrong. I actually want to close this MACD, which MACD is, could be really useless, okay, in this case, But however, okay, so here we go. So I did my analysis, I was here, waiting, and then the price went up here, and I was like, okay, wow, nice, I should make some sell trade. And that's exactly what I did. So I made sell trade from here, and then the trade, kind of went against me. Yes, it went against me, and it went against me, and went up. As I told you guys, always when you place your support resistance, don't place your support resistance just a singular line, because it's very risky, because price usually breaks out and then consolidates, okay? And it doesn't go and just hit your point and then go back. Always make sure that you use support resistance corridors. And that's what I'm also showing you in my live streams. These are the corridors, and these are your profit areas, okay? Your entry areas for your trades. So when price went here, it went immediately, it went against me, okay, so I was in minus, okay, But I knew that when the price is gonna hit here, then it most likely should reverse. Why? Because that's our 4-hour resistance. Okay, you can clearly see how the price acted here. Hourly resistance. Okay, you can also use Fibonacci if you're newbie to the support resistance, or let me know if you want me to make more videos about SR. Also the daily. Well, the daily was kind of an interesting ball game, because for the daily we only we need to make sure that we are paying attention to the spikes. And what happened, look at this. Okay, so it was, the daily was showing up here and was retracing, but again, daily for this would be very useless. But there was, look at this. So let me just delete this blue thing, blue abbreviation. Look, it was clearly went up here and stopped. But it clearly broke my first resistance area. So whenever you place support resistance areas, make sure you use corridors, not singular lines, and make sure that you understand that why we use corridors? Because of these fake outs, okay? So you can consider this was a fake out, okay? So I was like, okay, oh, this is my resistance, okay? So I think, okay, price will go down. It didn't. It did went down to the next pivot resistance area. So the fake out happened, but make sure, guys, that you rely on corridors for resistance and support rather than a singular lines. And here we go. This is nice, beautiful trade. Now trade goes so the dollar kind of went down. So here we go. I closed it around here. Is it? I closed it at 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock was here. Let me show you. 3 o'clock was here. 3 o'clock was here, exactly at 200 EMA, okay, and the price went down, and I know that if the USD CHF dollar against Swiss franc is going down, it means what? Yes, it means that dollar will go up. It means that I should get the hell out of I should get my money and walk away. And that's what I did in front of the camera, because I really want to show you, because guys, when you trade with money, your emotions could be, all around the place, and you could wait for more money. But as you can see, if I was waiting for more money here, I would simply lose, because the price went here and now it's consolidating again. But it's small time frame, this is small momentum. So please understand that if one goes one way, other one goes other way, and this is our job to catch the best exits and best entries. Now, what's about stop loss and take profit? So guys, for the gold, as usual, okay, so for the sale trades, so for the let's talk about take profit and stop loss levels for your buy and sell trades for gold. So for that, for this best demonstration, we need to take a look at bigger, not bigger picture, but a more detailed picture. So let's use 1 hour time frame, and let's place the Fibonacci, okay, Fibonacci retracement. Let's place it from the highest to the lowest point, and let's let it go at the last candlestick. Not at the lowest point, at the last candlestick. Last point is here. Last candlestick, because we want to analyze what's gonna happen in near future. We don't want to analyze what happened or what's gonna happen, what already happened. Man, I hope it makes sense. So we let it go at the last candle. So what do we see by simply looking at the hourly chart and Fibonacci? We clearly see that this is our really nice resistance, really nice support, okay? And that's where the price is actually playing around, since yesterday, okay? So here we go. So if you place buy trade here, make sure your stop loss is a little bit below that, next support, and make sure you take your money a little bit below next resistance. So for all your buy trades, you will only make money when the price goes up. That's why your take profit should be a little bit below next resistance. And for all your buy trades, you will make loss if the price goes down. That's why we need to make sure that you place stop loss a little bit below next support. Because when the support broken, that's it, price goes down. For your sale trades for the gold, make sure that you take your, put your take profit a little bit above next support, which in this case it was support reached and price went up. So the stop loss should be a little bit above next resistance. So my stop loss was actually 150, 79.96. Here we go, 95. So here we go. So here and why above? Because I know that when if the price goes here if the price breaks this level, first of all, okay, it's gonna go back up, and I will make loss. That's why I place my stop loss above that. And the take profit, of course, your take profit should be for the sell trades should be at your support, okay, and the support a little bit above that. Support is actually here, okay, but so make sure that you place take your money a little bit above that, guys. Okay, as you can see, these are how the candlesticks forms out, and all of these, when the price touches your second level, it just bounces back up. So make sure that you take your money appropriately and walk away. This is exactly what happened here. Yeah, guys. But if you are really new to this and you don't know how to place support resistance, use Fibonacci retracement. The best way to use Fibonacci for the gold is, as I showed you. Again, you can use 4-hour chart or hourly chart. Let's use hourly chart because we will see more specifics, okay? Again, let me do it once more. Again, don't overcomplicate your trading, okay? Don't go far back, like month back, like 6 months, 7 months back, or a year back. Guys, a year ago, nobody knew there will be COVID-19, okay? So you cannot base your analysis based on what happened that far. Nowadays, markets and the world in general moves so fast. World has never moved such fast as it moves now. That's why you should understand it and take this into consideration, and that's what I take into consideration always. That's why I just place my medium-term trades, take my money and walk away. So let's place the Fibonacci here. I just hope it makes sense. So 1-hour chart, we don't need to take into consideration the spikes. So from highest point to the lowest for the gold, okay? So there are different ways you can use Fibonacci. For gold, this is one of the best ways. So from highest point to the lowest point, not here, the lowest point at the last candle. So the lowest point is here. Is this our last candle? No. Where is our last candle? Here. But where is the last point? It's here. So we are going this, and that corner is our best place to let Fibonacci go. And instantly, what do we see when I let it go? What do we see? No magic, but we see amazing stuff. We see that was the reason why the price went up here, went back down, and if the price is going to break this, if the new candlestick is going to open here, 1-hour candlestick, beautiful buy trade, because it's going to test next pivot point. If it breaks this, beautiful buy trade, it's going to test this one again. If it breaks this one, that will be the all-time high. Beautiful, no questions asked. It's gonna go back up until which point? Fibonacci is telling us we don't need to be geniuses. It's gonna be this point. And it's not gonna just go back, go up like this. It's gonna test it, and that testing period, as I showed you in my live streams, my live videos, my other videos, is more than enough to make more than full-time income, because we are here, trying to generate medium-term as well as short-term trades in our favor, basically, Yeah, guys, thank you for watching this video. And remember, guys, brokers are not your friends. Brokers are not your friends, They're not your friends. So what happened now? The price, I made a good. So now it's 175. Yeah, so it's more. So I did a great. I mean, I would be in less profits right now. So it's great trade. Thank you guys for watching this video. Please like and subscribe. Email me if you have any questions, or if you need help. You're always welcome to email me. Thank you guys, and see you again on the other video, guys. Bye bye.